Hey there, everybody. Today I'm going to be talking to you about free trade. Imports, exports, the dreaded tariffs, all of it. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy some student crash course economics. Now, let's get to it. Here we can see a pretty normal supply and demand curve, nothing too spectacular about it. There's some consumer and producer surplus, but that's about it. But whoa, what's happening? Bam! Free trade. Whatever country this is just opened up its economy to free trade, and this goods market apparently has a lower world price than its domestic price. By this, I mean most of the world considers this goods price to be less than this country did pre-free trade. Because of this, something very interesting is going to happen in the market of this good in this country. Consumers are going to be able to afford so much more of it now. Producers, on the other hand, don't care so much about producing it as it's worth less to them and will give them less of a profit if they try to sell it due to the decreased world price. Are consumers out of luck, though? What are you thinking? Heck no! They can import the quantity that domestic producers aren't willing to give them. And look at all that consumer surplus they're getting from free trade. That's adding a lot to and increasing the general domestic surplus, pushing it past what was possible in a closed economy. Now, you'll see the producers only get a small sliver of total surplus, and they're pretty pissed about that. It is a little tiny sliver of surplus. It's kind of sad, honestly. Anyways, next up is a scenario with free trade in an economy opening up and allowing for interactions with other countries, and the world price for a good just so happens to be above what the domestic price was. So we'll see what that is. But first, a word from our sponsor, the government. Are you looking for a way to increase domestic producer surplus? Are you tired of free trade giving consumers everything and stripping you of all that you get? Well, have I got the solution for you? Now, what is the solution, you may ask? It's tariffs. 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 These bad boys will increase the world price, making imported goods more expensive, thus driving up your production possibilities domestically and lowering domestic demand for those products that you're in the market for. We, the government, get a large chunk of what otherwise would be deadweight loss due to this tariff, which would occur if it were a dang quota, but thankfully, both the producers and us, the government, can win. Yeah, there's still some deadweight loss, but I think you can ignore that for the producer surplus it'll give you. You might also want to ignore the decrease in total surplus, but yeah. You know, I go on all day about how I like tariffs. You know, I think I will. No, don't do this to me. No! Time to go. Bye-bye. Okay, where was I? So what happens if the world price is above the pre-tax domestic price for a good? Well, I'll tell you. Domestic producers will export due to this higher world price, and this will help to drive down consumer demand domestically for the good, but it will also help to increase producer or produced amount of the good supplied domestically. This gap in the consumer demand and the producer supply with this world price is what will be exported out into the free world economy. Now both producer and just general total surplus in this country's economy increases, but now you can see the consumers only have a small slice of surplus, so they're in the first group now. I'm the other Crash Course brother, and I'm here to add something that my brother should have when he was making the video. So, countries are gonna export usually what they have a comparative advantage in, which is they have a lower opportunity cost than other countries in the production of that good. So yeah, I don't know why my brother forgot to add that in, but I the other Crash Course brother, have saved the day. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Well, there you have it, the ins and outs of free trade, the benefits, the defects of tariffs. I'll catch you next time. Like, comment, and subscribe for more Crash Course Economics.